I like the
Oh
material
my
rifle.
god,
You go
to
back.
fucking lose it.
TheRussianBadger, and this is Destroy All Taxpayer Dollars, Insurgency Sandstorm by TheRussianBadger. Yes, another Russian Badger video. It's been a while, I think. What was the last one? I don't remember. But yeah, this is some Call of Duty type game, I guess. Never heard of it. But yeah, obviously it's going to be great. Russian Badger's games, that whatever he reviews, usually has some element of it that surprises you. Makes it different than the other ones. I still remember that game. I forgot the fucking name of that. The spider thing. What was the title name? Something spider. But the game was so good. Right? All elements of it were really incredible. So let's do this one.
Dude, I said 150 meters and you did 50.
Welcome to Insurgency Sandstorm, an American dating simulator that offers cutting-edge romance mechanics such as post-traumatic swag disorder and 50 caliber based dialogue. Much like most dating sims, it's all about communication and joint surveillance target attack radar systems, because one wrong word can bring an intimate relationship to an end.
They're in the village. What village? I don't know, just blow them all up. I don't care.
With limited taxpayer dollars as your only constraint, you'll need to export as much freedom as possible to places that definitely never asked for.
Hospital sounds like another 25 kill streaks of me.
Introducing your culture to countries you can't even pronounce is the name of the game. The more aggressive that introduction, the better.
It's nice to meet you, but it's even better to meet me.
I won't lie to you and say it's all sunshine and rainbows, because combat contains horrors beyond the comprehension of mortal man.
Is this a taunt? Are you taunting the enemy team?
Yes. But if you've ever been curious as to where your tax dollars reach their final destination, I'd love to have you along for the ride.
Sign up now! Join! Get your sign-on bonus at 10 to 15...
Oh my god, styled on!
Go!
Styled on, styled on, styled on! Our comm in-game is so bad. Nightmare, nightmare, gets blown up by an RPG. Yo, Ron, you good, Slime?
That was so good.
Oh, right in the ass! Out of Main Street. On God.
If I were president, I'd drop mechanical dinosaurs into our cities to test our readiness against existential threats, with only two rules: no police, no military. Just to see if the garbage man, the firefighters, the construction workers, and the non-OSHA compliant uncertified forklift operators could kick the shit out of a T-Rex in an emergency.
Get that motherfucker.
This has nothing to do with Insurgency, it's the design of my new shaker cup. Thanks to my sponsor GamerSubs, your prayers have been answered, because you guys bullied me the last time I released one 2 years ago. 16 ounces? What is this, a fucking sippy cup? Is this a goddamn shot glass? This time, it's full size.
By the way, the writing of his video is incredibly good so far. It's just been 2 minutes, but I like how he just, compared to things like, this is a dating simulator. It's all about communication. That was so good.
You can butt chug 24 whole ounces of my energy
Scripts
drink,
are getting better and better.
Gamer Fart 9000 before you need to reload. I mean refill. Gamer Fart is the greatest energy drink on this fucking planet. You are smoking crack if you think I'm ever touching Monster again. And Bang, more like Bang-crupsy, Gamer Fart is superior with no spike in your blood sugar, no crash, a light 100 milligram boost of caffeine, and is cheap as third world country dirt. 36 bucks for 100 servings is 36 cents per scoop. Even if you double scoop like me, it's 72 cents. You can't spare 72 cents a day? Fuck you. Start drinking the future of energy drinks at gamersubs.gg/badger and use code BADGER for 10% off. We've even got caffeine free. Gamer Fart's around forever, but the shaker cup is super special limited time, and once it's gone, it's gone. So you better be quick. Just like this transition to Insurgency Sandstorm makes me angry, because the ratio of how incredible it is to how often I hear about it is criminal.
Yeah, seriously, never heard of this game.
It is the perfect balance of dumbass lizard brain arcade shit
Observer
Doesn't matter,
station.
yeah.
Here's a picture of my nuts. Transmitting now.
and hardcore airsoft simulator shit
Enemy, man, 300 meters, north, fast, fast, fast.
that I cannot believe I've not heard more about this game.
Seriously, I remember first time I played an Arma game was Arma 2, I think. And I was blown up how great it was. Like, it didn't even give you much guides. You had to figure things out. It gave you, like, northeast of this direction. You're supposed to figure things out. It was very different from the normal Call of Duty style game I played. Yeah, this game I never heard of it. But so far that I love that there was a scene where there's like, what was that? Warthog gun or something. What is that called? Right? A plane goes by and Allah, there was just bullets flying around while you were taking cover.
Dog, he's got a fucking.
What is that shit? That's what I'm talking about.
I hope he didn't call. He's got a bipod on his 44 Magnum with a red dot and a suppressor.
And I want to tell you why I love it with this awful tutorial that is awful. I don't even know why I'm calling it that. Turn around, dumbass. You're going the wrong fucking way. Boot up the game and pick PvP or PvE.
Got your ass.
They're both super fun, and the only difference, apart from the bots, is how quickly you want to meet Jesus. Why did you pick PvE instead of PvP?
My main goal is to blow up.
And then what?
And then act like I don't know nobody.
Is that it?
Dude, YouTube's gone. It's a little crazy.
You have one missed call, Heavenly.
What the fuck was that?
PvE, PvP, doesn't matter. I'll keep it dummy simple. Pick your game mode, pick your class, pick your loadout, shoot bad guys. If you can't follow that, you have brain damage.
I just started my first shift at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. My fault.
What the fuck?
Man, shut the fuck up, man.
Well, you're watching this video. You definitely have brain damage. Forget it. Push and domination are based. Everything else is cringe. Push is your classic attackers, defenders fighting over a point, and I think it goes without saying that running at the machine gun is far less fun than firing the machine gun.
Toasted. Toasted. Got him. Again!
But the attackers have enough taxpayer dollars to burn that they can turn that defender's machine gun nest into a, let's say, unpleasant place.
Oh, we got bomber drones inbound, boys.
I'm not scared.
Oh, no.
You probably shouldn't be. I don't know, man. You might want to be a little shitted right now.
Domination is a total 180. If you go from playing push to playing dom, it's gonna feel like
I like how in real life is completely different than the games. In game you want to be the machine gun guy because you can mow down everyone, right? But in real life, machine gun is like people know where you are. You're the target at this point. So you have to be extremely careful. Not to mention handling the machine guns, reloading it, how hot the cartridge or whatever that gets. Right, when you try to reload it, there's a real shit behind that. That's why the whole team was trained just to operate a machine gun.
you accidentally walked into a base boosted YouTube poop.
God damn it, Bobby! I told you. You asshole!
It's so much better when you cut it off. Because I know he's running into the room with a deagle. Oh, God.
My stomach hurts.
Wait, I figured it out. He's throwing flashbangs and doing it.
Stop that.
India's biggest fashion sale is live.
Whoa, that was a good one.
Homie got the dog in him with that one.
Got that dog in me.
The map you find yourself on flavors the experience even more. Doesn't matter what game mode you're playing. If you're playing Summit, it's cringe. Doesn't matter what game mode you're playing. If you're playing Prison, it's based. Especially if you hang around A block. Absolutely cash money every single time.
Isn't this where Michelle Obama's from?
Man. Holy shit, this is where Michelle Obama's from.
Prison?
No, A block. Isn't Michelle Obama from like a B block or D block, something like that? No, it's O block.
Yeah, she's from O-Block, bro.
There is no meme. Michelle Obama.
I'm not gonna lie, I was just going blank there. What the fuck is he talking about? Is he talking about prison? What? But okay, O block, A block.
Obama is from O block. I got the letter wrong, but you know what I mean. What the fuck are you doing down there?
I fear no man.
It's only getting a little ridiculous.
Who will gentrify O-Block.
Classes won't change your experience that much because they're all deadly. Some are just a special kind of deadly. Ouch. Half the 8 classes are either riflemen or spicy riflemen, which are basically, look mom, I have an M16A4 and shoot bad guys with bullets. Bang. He may be basic, but that doesn't make him harmless because even the most bare bones rifleman can smoke your entire squad.
I can't kill this guy, chat. I'm out of bounds. I can't. Oh, I just came in bounds. That was perfect timing.
If you ask nicely,
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Demolitions is rifleman with a side of spicy explosives.
Got that guy. Got that guy. Yeah, somebody. Oh, I got him, baby. And no splash damage. I am a god. I am such a god.
He just shot an RPG at a close room like that. Who gives a fuck?
Oh, that's a bad guy.
Commander is his rifleman with binoculars, but those binoculars can turn everyone on the map to ash, so you may want to pick somebody that doesn't misclick.
So I called an artillery, and I thought I clicked on B, but it turns out I clicked right next to me or something.
and gabagool.
With the power to call in the A10 Warthog, it can be the most gratifying class in the whole
A10
game.
Warthog.
Perfect. Yo, there it comes. There it comes. That should get people. There you go. Absolutely. They got lit up. Yes, I got a kill with it, finally. Well, I got 4 with that run.
In case you don't know what the A10 is, it's a flying Gatling gun made by a washing machine company that specializes in turning bad guys into spaghetti and American soldiers into insurance claims.
Oh boy, I sure am excited to see my family again.
The gun that the A10 is built around has so much recoil that if it fires for too long, the plane will fall out of the sky due to lack of lift.
Wait, what?
It is actually
Yeah,
correct.
it
But
makes
with this
sense.
incredible power
It has
of
a
an-
20mm cartridges, if I remember correctly. It's like a big ass thing, right? Like there are certain, anti-material rifles that are 20mm, which are ridiculous in itself, but they have to be really, reinforced if you want to shoot it. This thing fires that really fast. Like, look at the sound of it. Kind of makes sense if it would fuck up with the trajectory and everything. I like how he just I'm just imagining a scenario where in some base, the pilot of a Warthog basically just standing there looking people. Later on, in friendly fire, he's the one who killed them. Imagine the mentality of the pilot, like, holy shit, I killed my own people. Like, that's just, killing anyone in, warfield or something should be taxing, right? But killing your own people in friendly fire, how do you process that? That's just fucked up.
an A10 or an Apache or heavy artillery, there is tremendous pressure to use it effectively, because if you don't, your whole team will notice.
Kill not confirmed. Cringe activated.
Cringe.
So it's a delicate balance of calling it in close enough to objectives to maximize casualties, but not so close that those casualties are your own teammates.
45, baby! 45 caliber, that's all I need. Hey, nice gun run. You almost got me, friendly fire. Almost, keyword.
That's why the commander slot is so often empty, because most players don't want that kind of pressure weighing on their every click.
I'm gonna call in artillery, by the way. I'm swapping to explosive artillery.
Oh,
Get
well,
inside
is that
right
the
fucking
flare?
now. Get inside, get inside. I misclicked. Please do not stay outside.
If you want all the importance but none of the responsibility,
good.
play Observer, who is just
I'm
rifleman
not gonna lie, I would play as commander constantly because fuck it, it's just fun. Deliberately fucking up.
with radio. Literally all you do is stand next to the commander to call in his orders. It's so simple, it's almost confusing.
What's the button?
Oh, you don't. You literally stand next to me. That's
Okay,
it.
okay,
That is
okay.
all you do. You are needed. Good job. You did it.
Great.
Congratulations.
Great,
That's
great.
all.
I'm gone.
Advisor gets to run bougie exotic shit like the Devore, but I don't really fuck with the fancy pants guns because Breacher, Marksman, and Gunner offer way more dumbass possibilities.
Man, be advised.
Oh, I'm not suppressed MG3, I'm a
Mickey, I wanna
madman.
show you something
Somebody
and see.
stop me. Sandstorm feels like the only game in existence that understands the range of shotguns.
Tango.
Ouch. And that makes Breacher absolutely god tier. Any class that lets me use the KS-23 is bona fide base.
I got your picture.
That is true, man. But in most games, shotguns range are really undershown. Like after sometimes it just doesn't hit. That's not how it works, man. Shotgun has a spread, but it's not that low. Like it can travel, good enough distance and still hit the target easily.
Coming with me.
Your farts are on the same level as a burning pit of tires.
Oh my god, I'm nuts. I'm nuts. 4 gauge is absolutely bonkers lunacy nuts.
It is a 6-gauge shotgun, what Europeans would call a 4-gauge.
What the hell is even that?
To all my international viewers, the lower the number, the scarier. And
Yeah.
a standard 12-gauge is already a colossal caliber.
I was driving through upstate New York and I saw a Tesla with the license plate, I'm him.
That's like a preemptive strike on who are you?
I don't know, but that license plate made me laugh so hard I walked up to his window and put a 12-gauge slug in his chest.
And we're going from that to 10-gauge to 8-gauge to 6-gauge. Oh god. I feel equally sorry for both your target and your shoulder.
Mostly the shoulder though.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, housekeeping. Got him. Got him! A 4-gauge indoors. Actually, a 4-gauge anywhere. Terrifying.
Badger, what you say?
I think the lower the gauges get, the bigger it becomes, and I guess traveling distance gets lowered because it's bigger, right? So I guess for a good enough distance, 6-gauge, 4-gauge would not work. 6-gauge, 4-gauge is mostly indoor type of thing, really close up. But yeah, that would be too ridiculously. That would hurt your shoulder.
Hear it again. The KS-23 is what happened when the Soviets saw an anti-aircraft gun and thought, nah, it should be shoulder fire.
We're even in there.
Ouch!
Yeah.
And that's what it is. You are carrying a 23mm discarded anti-aircraft gun barrel. Any class that lets me shoot that, sign me the fuck up. Hello. Ooh, that range is nutty. That range is insane.
Give up now. Give
Got
up
him
now.
right in the chest. I cleared it. Got him. I'm nuts. Oh, I'm nuts.
4 gauge.
Oh, it's nuts! It's so nuts! You guys know I have a habit of using shotguns as sniper rifles and sniper rifles as shotguns, and the marksman class is no exception. I too use a fucking sniper rifle for CQC. It doesn't matter if it's long range, short range, small map, big map, every situation I see is a nail, and the M82 I'm holding is a hammer. Hey, stop that!
This is unrealistic though. M82's barrel is so long, it's really hard to aim from the hip fire, which you have to do if you're so close range. I mean, it would not work.
Oh, why don't you get back outside, buddy? You chose the wrong alleyway, boys!
He dropped a couple notches after that.
Oh my god, like a freight train! Oh, I got him that time!
Full, like, range, too.
I penetrated the bars and killed that guy.
Badger genuinely surprised when his anti-material rifle goes through materials.
Truly one of the highlights of Insurgency Sandstorm. I cannot get enough of this thing. That thunderous crack of a 50 BMG every time you pull the trigger makes it feel like you're punching a hole in the universe. Even watching this footage does not do the feeling justice. Oh, the cover's not gonna save you, big boy. Here, I'll find the dude on C. Just give me a second. Oh, I found that.
Ragdoll is ridiculous.
Got him.
Look at how they fly away.
Oh. Yep, you're right. I got you. If Breacher isn't dumb enough for you, and Marksman isn't dumb enough for you, Gunner has to be dumb enough for you. Because if you're playing it right, you're grabbing either an MG3 or an M240B, which according to Marine Corps manual stands for Bingus, by the way. You are never getting off the ground, you are never taking off your bipod, and you are never letting go of the trigger. That's how you play Gunner. That feel when MG3. Definitely got a couple there.
Super fun.
Got him. This is the pace that I'm comfortable moving while using an M240 Bingus. Very dead. Very dead. Nope, that's just not gonna happen. Not when I'm ungovernable. Yeah, hello, sir. Peeking corners as a legless noodle.
Maybe strafing the building that we're going into.
Damn, that dude just floating. Oh my god. Gross, that guy wanted to die so badly, he was levitating towards that A10 gun run. Once you pick the class, customization comes next, and you are only limited by supply points. It's time to compromise, because if you want this, you can't have that. You want a fancy-ass primary with fancy-ass attachments, then you can't have extra ammo and you can't have armor. I look like a fucking optometrist right now. What is this? You want extra armor and extra ammo? Then you're gonna have to settle for a bare-bones primary. Weight is also a thing. Like if you pack on a ton of gear, your character's sprint and ADS time really sucks, but you'll catch on in 5 minutes. It's all trade-offs, and you can get crazy creative with it. A favorite of mine is stripping away everything but a deagle, all the way down to 9% weight, so I can run around like a moron at the speed of sound blasting 50 Action Express.
Okay.
How is that possible, chat? How is that possible? I don't like that one bit. Oh, deagled. Fuck yeah. Yeah, double deagled.
I'm just
executed. Oh, I'm nuts. Oh my god, I'm cracked. Oh, one tapped. Nice to meet you, but it's even nicer to meet me. Any bad guys in the vicinity?
I can't. What the fuck?
Wait, Sheba or a clown?
I said if you look like Shigo or a clown, hit me up.
Oh my. I'm just nuts. Just spray around the corner.
I mean, how many in army really use Desert Eagle? I mean, you know, it's really hard to, you know, get an accurate hit, and if you don't, the timing is just fucked up. That's why lots of people use fast guns. But yeah, this is really awesome, right? I think many games like Counter-Strike, people you know play gunner type, you know, handgun type of character. This is basically that. And I love how game literally rewards you for it. If you strip down everything, just have a Desert Eagle, it will be fast. Kind of makes sense, but that gives you an edge. This feels like, you know, fucking what's the game? I even forgot the name of that. Yeah, Team Fortress 2, right? This feels like that. You can have certain edges like Scout can be fast, but with the shotgun, this feels like that. Fuck it.
Corner with
it
an
is.
eagle and kill 2 people. Yet another reason why I love this game. Every weapon is deadly enough that you can get away with some of the dumbest loadouts as long as your tactics are equally dumb. Even the classics are available, like the 32 ACP well rod, which is basically a bolt-action pistol.
I want the well rod
the
kill.
teeth.
Give me the well rod kill. Oh, God.
The amount of shit you can put on these classics is definitely sacrilegious, but sometimes you just gotta slap a Loudner on your Garand and air out the whole prison.
The Garand with the Loudner really is the best.
The what?
The Garand with the Loudner.
Actually,
Yo, I got it whited out,
compensator, but it
too.
looks
I got
like
it
a light.
whited out with tracers. Oh, yeah.
Why did Pop Smoke just kill Clue? I'm so confused. Tell me the name of your god.
Bold of you to assume that I have one.
Me holding a magnum to the mushroom's head. Tell me the name of God, you fungal piece of shit.
It'd be cooler if God was like a Funko Pop or something.
That is the...
Damn, that is how mad Heavenly was. Heavenly was so mad, he put a chair through a plate glass window. Look at this, dog. Oh my God, Heavenly's mad.
I'm pretty sure that was the most sacrilegious shit I've ever heard in my life. Holy, I'm going back.
Jesus.
My bullets won't even go through that glass, and Heavenly got a chair through it.
God as a Funko.
That is actually cursed.
I'm not a cyberpsycho. I can't. Someone help. Call somebody. Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, double kill with the Garand, baby, on the ping.
Like, at the same time.
Oh, lit up with the Loudner inside the crate. Oh God,
Loudner.
Look at it. It's a Loudner. It's not a
it does look
suppressor.
like
It only
that.
makes my shit louder.
Wait, scream like that again? You sound like the FNAF.
Yo, that was like the... We got voice actors in this call.
No matter the weapon you choose, I cannot exaggerate how much the developers nailed their weapons. The sound, the reloads,
Yeah.
the recoil. Oh my God, the recoil is so crisp.
Oh, I popped him, Booger. I saved your fucking life.
I'm so sick of every developer acting like shooting 9mm out of a Glock or 5.56 out of an M16 is an exhilarating experience with all this smoke and jitter and kick. It's not. At all. If you are holding those weapons correctly, they should barely move in your hands, and it's certainly not a jarring experience.
Got him.
I'm not gonna start a video essay here, I just want it known that their weapon design is second to none. It's not even about the realism either, it's about the touchy-feely satisfaction when you fire any of these weapons that just feels right.
Oh, no RPG for you today, buddy.
Dude,
Sorry.
Getting pixel peeked in this game is just the most.
Oh man, triple
ungratifying
kill,
feeling.
baby.
This satisfaction
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say this is the most, realistic looking game there is. Obviously, no, it's not the best looking game there is. But something about the sound, the way the bullets fly and it hits the enemy, it just feels good, man. Seriously, like he said, like this game is really good. How is it like so underrated? Like I never heard of it. I never heard never seen this pop up anywhere. No other channel I remember reviewing this or something. As far as the channel I see. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I like it still using grind. Something about grind, right? It just, ping, the sound is just perfect. And also the flash, muzzle flash thing that, basically, that cone thing that he was talking about, loudspeaker. I think that's, the reason is there is the same, right? Loudspeaker that, because voice would expand. Same thing, the flash would expand and you wouldn't see the flash. So if you're shooting this way, your flash would be hidden, right? It's flash hider, whatever, I don't know how to say that.
Faction extends to their sound design as a whole. It is so incredibly
It's not much a compensator, but it's a flasher. Compensator implies the recoil is going to be that
plowing
much.
somebody over with a Toyota or putting a 50 BMG through an engine block, their attention to detail with every single sound is incredible.
Oh, what?
Got him!
What? Did I
Toyota
just
with the
hear
pen.
someone scream, I love Ray Liotta and blow up that technical?
No, he said this is my Toyota.
Oh.
I point blank that shit with a Panzerfaust.
Oh.
Got his ass. Eliminated.
I call that my main menu text.
Goodbye, everyone. Oh, Jesus!
Bro, I can't hail a cab in Detroit for shit, bro.
I am
First bullet, Toyota Tacoma be like, I ain't hear nothing. Y'all hear some? Second bullet, legalize nuclear bomb.
Legalize nuclear bomb.
Swag Messiah. But the best sound feature in the game has to be proximity voice chat. The mic spam in Sandstorm is so loud and so strange, it makes a hardcore military simulator feel like a Gmod server.
I got your picture. I'm coming with you, dear Maria. I got somebody while singing that. Capping B block. That's kind of cringe.
Get the fuck out of our shower.
Did I just hear?
No
Why
wings
can't we
allowed.
just share the shower?
What the in the shit am I listening to?
The Better Call Saul trap beat.
He's making frog noises.
Got him.
No, Badger killed Frog. That's fucking weird.
Hey yo, Frog, you went hard that round. Thanks.
You're listening to 108.2 The Crunch.
Real trap shit.
Wait, what? He has my Tab G voice pack and he's spamming it in game. I just heard swouse. I'm dead serious.
Swouse.
Which one? Because it ain't the one on our team.
Gamers joining CTE like, oh, I don't want to impose. I'm about to impose. I'm about to. The Industrial Revolution and its consequences.
Are you repairing? Are you repairing our conversation?
Speaking of the Irish Republican Army, so I was at work the other day.
And a bump.
The players are yet another reason why I love the game. Because if you're doing some dumb shit like running around prison with a 50 BMG, they'll catch on immediately and all switch to 50s.
I like
Oh my god,
you go
to
back.
fucking lose it. When you are just both missing close range.
That was some epic shit. You get the best in style revolver fight. This is 50 BMG fight. That's just the sound is epic. One after another, average shooting.
With that kind of energy behind each shot. Oh my god. I got that guy. Oh. Oh my god, I jumped out of
stand up with gun,
car.
handguns.
He shot me.
He has a 50 BMG.
I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna cry. He shot me back up where I came from, dog. That was actual return to sender. Literally 2 stormtroopers you gave 50 BMGs. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nah.
My man was the flying spaghetti monster.
Look out. Oh my god, the hip fire. Wait, friendly. Oh shit. Hey, fucking imagine getting friendly fired with a 50 BMG. Imagine, teammates.
Sorry, Badger.
Your Honor, my client pleads oopsie daisy.
Damn, here you are with the tinnitus. What?
Oh my. I fucking love
Oh, he really tried to get me with an M4, you dumb piece of shit.
No. Sniper more unreliable than every other fucking.
I interrupted it.
Overwatch actual, I pissed my jorts.
I hope you now understand why Insurgency Sandstorm is the perfect blend of arcade and simulation, and why I'm so glad I haven't perished in a pipe bomb explosion so I can still play games like this. Let the record show that your video memes are making rounds in the furry community, and I love it, lol. That's because I don't want the furry community to pipe bomb my mailbox. It's a very strategic effort. As an ambassador of the furry community... As an ambassador of the furry community, you're on a whitelist, don't worry. A quick reminder to buy Guacamole GamerFart 9000 using code BADGER because it's the greatest energy drink in the universe. I see Gamer Subs in your pack, give me some of that.
No, stay away from me. It's mine. I used code BADGER for 10% off.
I will fucking kill you if you say that again. And if you buy Insurgency Sandstorm on the Epic Games Store, please use my creator code TheRussianBadger because I get a kickback and I always need more money. Money. You should not be legally allowed to commit crimes while you're listening to Leonard Skinner.
You're not allowed to commit crimes, period. I mean,
I feel really stupid.
They're illegal.
I thought it was Leonard Skinner.
Yo, are you fucking kidding me? Leave my lobby.
oh, fuck this bup.
Guys.
Playing like 3/5 of a meme, like halfway through.
Don't say 3/5.
I mean, and that's about it, dog. That is all that I have to say about it.
All right. One thing I want to say about Russian Badger is that watching his video, I really have to pay attention because some of the memes, some of the things can go over your head. Some of the jokes, I mean, you really have to pay attention to what's happening. But yeah, his video is just, epic, right? I can see why it takes a long time because he basically plays certain games with his friends for a long time, I guess. And then he takes all the fucking clip, takes all the dialogues that happen between them, and then edit that into the fucking video with the subtitles and everything in a way that looks great. I mean, yeah, this takes a long time. But yeah, that was fucking... Seriously, man, this game looks really good, right? And seeing everything is a fucking half 1 hour video. He probably covered everything. The sound, the feel, especially Warthog going from the air. Just you hearing that sound while you take cover. Oh god, that's so good. Well, if you like my reaction, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.